when we got married, my wife said to me, you can classify people with one question. Everyone has a picture of the world. The whole world, including oneself. And that picture has a center. Who's in the center of the picture? There are really only two choices. Either you or God. Those are the two choices. And depending upon the answer a person has, who's in the center of his picture, that's an extremely powerful, deep picture of who the person essentially is. When I asked for the 2014 Porsche, because I like good cars, I am squarely in the center of my picture. God is on the periphery, only he's very powerful. He's very powerful, he's very active, and he's the one who's giving out the cars, so I appeal to him because that's the only way I'm going to get it. But I'm in the center of the picture, I carry all of the significance, I'm what's meaningful and valuable, and he's just a means to get what I want for myself. Even that's not nothing, because I do recognize its existence, but it's very low. The second level, where I exist only to serve him, but my service of him is my value. I look at my options, I look at the way the world exists, I look at its structure, and I think, what can be done? What can I do? What is worth doing? I dedicate myself to serving God because that's the greatest thing I can do. When I do the greatest thing I can do, I become the greatest I can be. There's a lot of I there. There's a lot of I there. I'm still at the center of the picture. I'm the one whose life is being led. I'm the one whose life has to be realized. Only when I look around what needs to be done. So I think this is worth it. I would say in strict terms, it's not structurally different from a person who says, I'm going to give my life to cure cancer. So many millions of people are suffering. I think that's more important than anything else. I'm willing to give my time and my effort, my money, my sleep, and maybe my health, because curing cancer is more important. But still, I'm looking for the most meaningful life that I can have. The third level is exquisite. In the third level, my wife's image, the center of the picture is occupied by God. I'm not really in the picture at all on my own. The center of the picture is God, and everything else that's in the picture is what God cares about, what's part of his plan, the things that God's investing in. So I look on this map and I think, maybe I'm not there at all. No, look at that, the upper left-hand corner. There I am. Wow, that means God cares about me. That means I'm something because God cares about me. The center of the picture is what God cares about, not what I care about. I become an element of the picture because God cares about me. So then I say, well, what does he care about me? What does he want from me? What does he want for me? And that's what I'm dedicated to, because in my picture, the only thing that's there is God and his projects, God and his cares, God and his commitments, and nothing else. That's the difference between the three levels, on a continuum of the extent to which I put God in the center of the picture, from zero at the beginning to as close to 100% as a human being can manage at the end. When one invests in prayer, one invests in going up the ladder and trying to put God more and more into the center of the picture. To get to the middle level, as I said, I think something that everyone can do, can work on, and then you fix in yourself an identity of a servant of God, and that identity is certainly enough to qualify you as a fully spiritual being, and one which then makes your prayer the rich prayer that you have in the second level. Questions up there, or other questions about prayer?